Last time we discovered that our purpose in life is closely connected to relationships, especially our relationship with God. But what does that actually look like in everyday life? Let's revisit the verse we looked at previously. Jesus said in Mark chapter 12, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength." The second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself. No other commandment is greater than these. So, what does it mean to love God? Think about someone you genuinely love. You want to spend time with them. You want to know what they're thinking. You want to communicate with them. Relationships grow through time and interaction. Well, the same is true with our relationship with God. One way we get to know Him is by reading the Bible. Through its pages, we learn about His character, His promises, His priorities, and His love for us. We begin to see life from His perspective rather than just our own. The other part of relationship is communication. The Bible calls it prayer. Prayer is simply talking with God. We can share our joys, our concerns, our questions, our gratitude, and our struggles. Nothing is too big or too small. At first, prayer can seem like a one-way conversation, but after more than 50 years of following Jesus, I can tell you that God does respond, usually not through an audible voice, but in ways that become recognizable over time, through His Word, through circumstances, through other people, and through a growing sense of His guidance and presence. So if loving God seems mysterious, here's a simple place to start. Spend time getting to know Him through the Bible. Talk with Him through prayer. That's how relationships grow. But Jesus didn't stop there. He also said, love your neighbor as yourself. If we're honest, that part doesn't always come naturally. What does it mean to love other people the way God intends? And why is that so important? We'll explore that next time.